practice every day. The town is full of predator, don't turn a little prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
What's good, y'all? FISK Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the FISK. You know why you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's ride. Listen, hit the sub button. Join this FISK unit army. Get FISK unit tough. We are almost at 4K. Alright, get me to 4K, man. I got another surprise for y'all. I held y'all down at 2K, held y'all down at 3K, 4K. You know I got something for y'all. And when we get to 5K, we popping bottles. But listen, let's get to business. I'm upset. I'm angry. I'm frustrated. And quite frankly, I'm disappointed because yesterday I was ahead of the curve. I spoke to y'all about this vaccine. I spoke to y'all about this COVID crap because I knew it would be a problem going forward. I didn't mince my words. I didn't hold back. I was brutally honest and I was cold and calculated when I specifically said, if you care about the team, get the freaking shot. It's as simple as that. I don't care who you vote for. I don't care what your personal beliefs are. I don't care how you feel about it. This is a business. Okay? And if you don't want to get that shot, you got to deal with the consequences. It's as simple as that. Nobody's got a gun to your head. But if you're somebody like Josh Allen and you're a quarterback and you don't get that shot, you can't take place in team meetings. You got to isolate from the team during lunch. You can't fly on the team plane. You can't be around the team on road games. You can't leave your hotel room. How can you lead the team and you can't be around them? I don't think it's right that the NFL is so draconian with these rules. All the anti-vaxxers out there, I agree with you. It's damn near un-American how harsh they are with these rules. But at the end of the day, this is a business. And they got the right to put any sanctions they want on their code of conduct. So when I get the news that Kadarius Toney is being placed on the COVID list, guess what? You know what the first thing I said was, is he vaccinated? You know why, people? If you're vaccinated and you catch COVID, all you got to do is pass 2 tests within 24-hour period and you can report back to the team. If you're vaccinated and you catch the COVID, you pass 2 tests, you go back to the team, you could be back to the team for 48 hours. If you have not been vaccinated, Toney has to sit out for 10 mandatory days. 10 days. So if he don't pass the COVID test, he has to sit out for 10 days. So translation, if you don't want to get your shots, okay, if you want to be selfish and not put the team ahead of your own personal beliefs and you don't want to get the shot, if you catch COVID, you're out 2 games. It's as simple as this. If you're a regular person like me or 90% of the people watching this video and you don't want to get vaccinated, God bless. That's your choice. But if you're on this football team and you choose not to get vaccinated and you catch the COVID and you got to sit out 10 mandatory days, which is basically 2 weeks, you're going to miss 2 games basically. That's your fault. You're hurting the team. You're putting I ahead of we. And it's as simple as that. Now, I know y'all was mad at me yesterday. I felt a little bad about doing that video, but it had to be done because I knew the NFL was cracking down. When I saw those restrictions, I said this can be a problem. If you're a coach and you're not vaccinated, you can't conduct one-on-one team drills. You can't be in the meeting room during film sessions. You have to do everything on Zoom. Y'all don't get it. If you're not vaccinated, they're basically isolating you from the team. They're treating you like you got the bubonic plague or something if you don't have that freaking shot. And it's going to hurt the team. So I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, FISK Vegas, you taking the L. No, I'm not taking the L. I'm giving you the news. I'm giving it to you real. I'm giving it to you harsh. If you don't take that vaccine, if you don't get your 2 shots, you're hurting the team. You're a liability. Bottom line. You're a liability. You know, if the Giants have another outbreak like we did earlier, like remember last year we had a few players catch COVID. If the Giants have an outbreak, we have to forfeit the game. There's gonna be no more rescheduling. NFL came out today and said if you have an outbreak, you're gonna forfeit the game. I put it to you this way: if you don't want to take the shot, don't show up. It's as simple as that. I heard DeAndre Hopkins doesn't want to, he's contemplating retirement because he don't want to take the shot. Then retire. Bye. At the end of the day, you think the NFL is the only business that's going to do this? You think the Walmarts and the Targets, the McDonald's and the Burger Kings, you think places aren't going to start making that shot mandatory? How long before Burger King and McDonald's stop wanting people to wear masks behind the counter? How long? So it's just, like I said, I don't have a political side. I don't care about politics. That's not my lane. I couldn't tell you what the policies are. I couldn't tell you what the left or the right is. All I know is New York Giant football. And if Kadarius Toney did not get vaccinated, he's going to be out the next 10 days, minimum. It's mandatory. Read the sanctions. If you are not vaccinated and you catch COVID, you're out a mandatory 10 days. But if you have been vaccinated, it's 24 to 48 hours. All you gotta do is pass a couple tests and you good money. So y'all tell me what's what. This is about the Giants. This ain't about your religious beliefs. This ain't about your crazy conspiracy theories. This ain't about political views. This is about the New York Football Giants, the United States of New York football. That's what this is about. So I was like, you got a choice. You can be selfish and scary and not take the shot, and you can risk being cut if you're a late round pick or you're a bubble player or you're an older player. You will get cut if you don't have that shot. Oh, I feel bad for Colts players. If you're on the Colts and you didn't get the shot, I know you getting cut, because Jim Irsay just came out and said he would like for all his players to be vaccinated. It's as simple as that, man. This ain't got nothing to do with your feelings or your personal beliefs. This is business. And the NFLPA agreed to all these sanctions. I don't understand what the big deal is, bro. Do it or deal with the consequences. And if you don't like the consequences, don't play. But don't ruin the team. This is gonna be a problem, man. Like, for real, this gonna be a problem. This is really gonna be a problem. But that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is FISK Vegas, and I approve this message.